Natural medicinal plants have a natural ability. The effects of the individual ingredients mutually reinforce each other. Thus, so-called multi-component mixtures are particularly interesting for the treatment of complex diseases because they have enormous healing potential. The Austrian Drug Screening Institute, ADSI, tries to understand this intelligence of nature, which is based on the combinations of ingredients. The ADSI is the only screening institute in the world to systematically scan natural active substances with regard to their efficiency against different types of diseases, performing contract research as well as in-house research. In spite of great efforts of the pharmaceutical industry, only a small number of new innovative drugs obtain approval for human use and thus reach the market. The reason is that they fail to fulfill the criteria of efficiency at a relatively late stage of clinical trials. Therefore, the ADSI develops new screenings and test methods which allow researchers and developers to identify promising candidates at an earlier stage. Here we develop complex co-culture systems that try to stimulate the microenvironment of diseases in the organism, such as the human bone marrow. This means that we have an open innovation platform for academic researchers and companies in Austria and beyond. This is called private-public partnership, and we already have partnerships with German, Hungarian, and US researchers and developers. The Austrian Drug Screening Institute of the University of Innsbruck is situated in the center of Innsbruck's academic heart. The university campus, in particular chemistry, biochemistry and pharmacy, are as close by as the university hospital, the Cancer Research Center, OncoTirol, and life science companies such as the partner company BioNorica Research. The crucial advance in analysis of plant ingredients is a result of the long years of collaboration between the Institute of Analytical Chemistry and the company BioNorica. The ADSI is totally dedicated to technology transfer from basic research to application. Thanks to the collaboration of researchers and companies, the ADSI is contributing to the development of more effective and better tolerated drugs for the benefit of patients. In addition, the ADSI also performs efficiency tests of chemical substances. The special thing is that diseases are simulated in sophisticated test systems, with clinical relevance reflecting conditions as close to nature as possible. The chemical active substances, or extracts, are tested in cell culture systems that mirror as close as possible the conditions experienced in the human body, and the favorites are studied in detail. Moreover, the process is examined. Analyses are made to find out what happens in the cells and with the active substances. Thus, the effects are scrutinized in order to better understand and optimize them. The ADSI was internationally evaluated by the Austrian Academy of Science on a scientific basis, as well as by international pharmaceutical companies. Startup financing is provided by the Federal Ministry of Science and Research, by the Federal State of Tyrol, as well as by the company BioNorica. What makes it so special is the union of cell biological, pharmacological and analytical research here in Tyrol as a research center in close cooperation with a pharmaceutical industry such as the company BioNorica. Test systems close to nature enable an accelerated and cheaper drug development and bring the search for new active substances closer to hospitals, for the benefit of researchers, companies and patients. The systematic scan of plant extracts opens new healing possibilities. The Austrian Drug Screening Institute uses nature's intelligence for the development of new drugs.